All right, so beating man and zone coverage in Madden 26 is pretty simple. And I'm going to show you exactly how I've been able to do it. And it's pretty simple. It's not rocket science. I'm going to show you ways that you can create additional hot routes on top of the hot routes you already get. And this beats everything. But before we begin, please hit the like and subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it. We can all come here and learn how to be better at Madden. All right, so if you want to be good at this game, you need to know how to beat man coverage. I mean, there's just no way around it. You need to know how to beat man coverage. And this Madden and last year's Madden is the mid blitz. We in the mid blitz era. Everybody uses mid blitz. What you need to do is take your tight end and put him in a stick nod. Motion him over and that route will flip, and then it beats man coverage at least 98% of the time. I'm going to do this stick nod route with George Kittle so you can see how effective it can be, especially if you got like the best tight end in all of football. And you'll see when you flip them routes like that, it gets absolutely cooked straight up. Another effective way to destroy man coverage is to use these option routes right here. These routes are very effective against man coverage, and you need to always have those type of routes in your scheme. And I also talked about at the beginning of the video how you can create additional hot routes. You can do this by motioning the tight end over and putting him on something like a comeback route like this. Now what you're going to see is when I motion him back over, this route is going to flip. And when the route flips, that's when the route is pretty much unguardable, especially if it's man coverage. So I'm going to show you. I'm just going to do some sort of little concept here, some little random concept, but focus on how the route flips and how it cooks the defender. It's amazing. It works wonders. And of course, that's Kittle, so, that makes it even easier, but it will work with any tight end. All right, so I'm going to show you one of the easiest ways to beat zone coverage. If you see a route like this, it will almost always be money against zone coverage. So I'm going to pick a cover 4 because that's one of them common type defenses. And the only way this route won't work is if it's man coverage or if they do a hard flat cover 2. And even then, I've seen it still work at times. See how the defenders start going back? And you got plenty of space to just fit that in. I don't know how many first downs I've gotten off of that route. A lot. Let's look at the replay, because I want you to get a good look at what it is I'm talking about. See, the receiver is on a little delay, and when the defense is in zone, it gives you all that space. I'm talking an easy 6-7 yards. Now, this is not something you want to just keep using over and over again. You want to, psych your opponent out, trick them, catch them off guard with this. All right, so practice, lab it up. Let me know how it works out for you. Thanks for watching.